Hello, it is 11 a.m. in Zurich. It's noon in Damascus. I'm Monita Rajpal.
And I'm Zain Verjee. You're watching World One live from London.
Believe FIFA President Sepp Blatter, it's business as usual. Football's governing body is gathering in Zurich for its annual Congress. In a day from now, it will hold a leadership vote. Not that the outcome can be in any doubt. Blatter is now the lone candidate. A FIFA committee on Sunday suspended his only challenger. Qatar's Mohammed bin Hammam is out in the cold, pending an investigation into claims he tried to bribe his way to the FIFA presidency. We're going to get more now from FIFA headquarters in Zurich. Let's go to World Sports' Pedro Pinto. He's there for us and he joins us now. Pedro, Sepp Blatter has said that this is something that can only be solved within the FIFA family. It sounds like a pretty dysfunctional family at this point. And now the big problem is for FIFA that cannot be ignored by Sepp Blatter is the sponsors.
You're absolutely right, Monita, and I think that can be the only angle which will worry football's world governing body.
Large explosions rocked the Libyan capital, Tripoli, overnight. State TV in Libya says the blasts were caused by NATO missiles striking civilian and military targets. Now to Tripoli, and CNN's Nima El-Bagir joins us now with more on that. That hardly comes as a surprise, though, that really nothing has come out of the meeting there that Jacob Zuma had with Muammar Gaddafi, Nima.
Well, there had been a lot of speculation that perhaps Jacob Zuma, given his long relationship with Colonel Gaddafi,
is making Russia ban vegetables being imported from Spain and Germany. The E. coli virus has killed at least 12 people in Germany and made hundreds ill. German authorities say that the infection was probably caused by contaminated tomatoes, cucumbers and lettuce.
What is this bacteria? Well, this is how the World Health Organization describes E. coli. It is a bacterium commonly found in the stomachs of humans and warm-blooded animals. It emerged as a serious threat in 1982 during an outbreak in the United States. The 0157 strain can be life-threatening, especially for children and the elderly. So how is it spread and who's at risk? It's mainly a foodborne disease, often transferred through raw meat and milk products. But as we're seeing, fruit and vegetables like those cucumbers can carry the virus, and they may have been contaminated by the feces of an infected animal. So what do you need to watch out for in terms of symptoms? Well, Britain's Health Protection Agency says these are the signs to watch out for: diarrhea, stomach cramps, fever, perhaps even blood in the toilet. It says the symptoms take 3 to 4 days on average to show. What do you do if you have it? As for treatment, well, the Health Protection Agency says there is no specific cure. It does recommend, however, drinking plenty of fluids, avoiding tea, coffee, soft drinks, and alcohol.
The same effect this time around. You just missed him. You just came back from home.
Right? I didn't plan my holiday well, did I?
No.
I should have conferred with Clarence House and said, you know, maybe we should set something up. Oh well, next time.
Too late.
Too late. Hindsight, Zain. Now, parts of Europe may get some thunderstorms soon, so maybe they're going off at a pretty good time. Karen McGuinness is at the International Weather Center with all the details on that. Hello, Karen.
And hello, Monita. And yes, we are looking at some pretty good thunderstorms that have been rumbling across the eastern third of France, extending.
Take you back to a disturbing story we reported out of Egypt a few months ago. The treatment of female protesters detained during the anti-government uprising. More than a dozen women said they had been subjected to beatings and electric shocks, and that they were forced to undergo so-called virginity tests. At the time, the army denied the allegations, but not now. A senior Egyptian general says the women were telling the truth after all. Shahira Amin reported the story for us. She joins us now from Cairo. Shahira, it's a disturbing development to the story now that the general, a senior general in the Egyptian military, is actually saying, yep, they are taking place, and he's defending that they are taking place. Shahira, can you hear me? Okay, we do apologize for that. We seem to have lost a communication with Shahira. I mean, we'll try and get her back and get you more on that. Welcome back. Before the break, we had started to tell you about a story that out of Egypt, which we had reported a few months ago, where more than a dozen women had said they had been subjected to beatings and electric shocks, and that they were forced to undergo so-called virginity tests. Now, Shahira, first of all, I guess the disturbing thing is, well, the fact that they took place, and now that the Egyptian army, a senior general in the Egyptian army, is actually defending the case.
Yes, indeed. Well, all this happened on the 9th of March when the army wanted to disperse the crowds from Tahrir Square.
Twinkies aren't bad for your health.
Twinkie Patrol, I'm all for that.
They're not bad for your health. We want to take a look at some of the other stories with the outdoor smoking bans. In January this year, Spain outlawed smoking outside near hospitals and in school playgrounds.
Junk food in the future, Monita.
Yeah, those are the people who like the Twinkies, I guess. You're watching World One live from London. In Australia, surf's up and up and up. We'll have a story and these amazing, stunning pictures just ahead on World One. Just to recap now some of our top stories here on World One. FIFA officials are meeting in Zurich, preparing to vote this Wednesday for the leadership of world football's governing body.
You're watching World One live from London. I'm Zain Verjee.
I'm Monita Rajpal. Thank you for joining us. We leave you with another look at those amazing pictures out of Australia.
Yeah, take a look again. Those are pretty impressive water spouts, right? It was just filmed off the coast of New South Wales. This is World One from London.